Jos Verstappen says Red Bull will be torn apart if Christian Horner remains at the F1 team. According to the Sunday Telegraph, Jos Verstappen has warned friends that his son may leave Red Bull due to the current uncertainties. Horner and Jos Verstappen were spotted in the paddock all week in Sakhir, but the two also met inside Red Bull's hospitality on Saturday night, which culminated in an embrace. Is Red Bull slowly tearing apart? A lot happened this week at the Red Bull paddock, so let's see in details what really happened and if it's any possibility to see Horner leaving for real. The Red Bull team leader was the major focus of attention at Formula One's season-opening Bahrain Grand Prix, where Max Verstappen led Sergio Perez in a Red Bull 1. 24 hours after being exonerated of wrongdoing by parent company Red Bull GmbH, which had investigated him for his alleged behavior, Horner was again in the news on Thursday night when an email claiming to contain proof from the inquiry was widely distributed. Horner, who has consistently denied the allegations, had told the media that it's not been pleasant, some of the unwanted attention, but that he can't comment on what people are choosing to write. However, this has done little to quell concerns about tensions within the Red Bull camp. Jos Verstappen has now affirmed this. There is tension here while he remains in position, the former F1 driver told Mail Sport. The team is in danger of being torn apart. It can't go on the way it is. It will explode. He is playing the victim when he is the one causing the problems. However, he denied that he was orchestrating a drive to topple Horner. That wouldn't make sense. Why would I do that when Max is doing so well here, he said. The FIA's president, Mohammed Ben Sulayem, has requested Max Verstappen to officially back Horner. It is understood that the FIA will not comment on the incident because it was a private chat. The same source claimed Horner and Verstappen had an altercation in the paddock after qualifying before shaking hands. Following the race on Saturday night, the media witnessed an exchange between the two inside the Red Bull hospitality unit's main doors. Sky Italy has since released a short 19-second video of the meeting, which shows the two men engaging in a heated discussion, with Horner repeatedly pointing and gesticulating to outside the building. The two clasped hands before departing the hospitality section separately, with Verstappen Sr. headed to the paddock, and Horner returning to his nighttime post-race duties. After enduring the public humiliation of having an email leak targeting him circulated throughout the paddock over the weekend, Horner said the preceding days had been less than joyful. Obviously, it's not been pleasant, some of the unwanted attention, but the focus is now very much on the cars, Horner told media after the race in Bahrain. My focus has very much been on what's going on track, and the result today, I think, demonstrates where the whole team's focus is, and we move onwards. Horner's wife Gary, as well as Red Bull main stakeholder Shalom Uvidya, were in attendance in Bahrain as the team demonstrated unity in the season's first round. When questioned about their attendance, Horner responded, "I've had tremendous support from within the team and within the company. It was a day about going racing, about the start of the season, and about starting the season in the best possible way. The drivers did brilliantly, the team did brilliantly, and it was the best possible start for the team, for our partners, for our shareholders, and everybody within the group." Verstappen, the reigning world champion and Bahrain GP winner, has openly praised Horner as an incredible team principal. Speaking on Friday following his pole position in qualifying, he stated, "Listen, when I look at how Christian operates within the team, he has been an incredible team boss. So absolutely, from the performance side of things, you can't even question that. So that's what I'm also dealing with. I speak to Christian a lot. And also, of course, throughout the weekend here, he's fully committed to the team. He's also here for the performance, of course, probably a little bit distracted. But like I said before, we just focus on the performance side of things, and that's how we all work together. This must be one of the most crazy months in Formula One, starting with the move to Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton, and now with all the scandal around Christian Horner. What do you think will happen? We will see a new team principal at Red Bull? Or will Max Verstappen leave and search for a new team? I've heard there is an empty seat at Mercedes. I'll let you to tell me if this can be possible on the comments down below.